I'm now joined by Kylie from Castaways Resort. Welcome, Kylie. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks very much, Nikki. It's a pleasure to be here.
Lovely. Thank you. Now, Castaways Resort. Tell us where exactly will somebody find there?
Well, we're situated on the wonderful cliff tops of Karioitahi Beach, which is in Auckland, near the township of Waiuku, overlooking the mighty Tasman Sea with a 9K expanse of black sand beach below us.
Fantastic.
Stunning.
Very nice. Your views must be amazing.
They are truly beautiful, and one of the reasons I think so many people marry with us is because of our stunning setting.
Lovely. Do you have beach access?
We do. It's just down off the road, so you literally just wander down the road and you're there within about 3 minutes. So
fabulous. How far from Auckland is Castaways Resort situated?
We are within 45 minutes of the airport and 50 minutes of the CBD.
I'm assuming that there's lots more to just the venue, is that right?
Yes, we've grown over a period of about 10 years from simply being a restaurant on a cliff top to now this fantastic resort, and we're so lucky to have not only an amazing setting but also a beautiful day spa on site, which features hot stone massages and outdoor stone baths up on the cliff tops. Yeah, it's beautiful. And we also have accommodation on site, which is a big plus for our wedding couples. We can actually host up to 80 guests on site for accommodation, so it makes us one of the biggest resorts in the Auckland area where you can actually have a destination wedding. Yeah.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about a wedding. How many guests can you accommodate up to?
Anywhere from that intimate size of about 40 to 70 to your classic Kiwi wedding of around about 100, right through to your larger wedding of about 150 guests.
And I'm assuming if people are travelling all that way out there, they're going to have their ceremony and the reception in one location.
The majority of our wedding couples do marry with us and have their ceremony on the cliff top as well as have their reception, but we do either option as well, so there's lots of flexibility. Often on a wedding morning when the groom and his men don't have a lot to do, because really they've just got to pop their suit on and shine their shoes and they're pretty much done, not like the ladies. We have some activities available for them, such as four-wheel driving, archery, clay shooting, that type of thing, so that keeps them busy. And we do find that a lot of the brides will actually come in the night before their actual wedding day. They might enjoy some pampering up at the day spa on that day before. Fantastic.
Sounds absolutely brilliant. Now let's talk about the ceremony options, because you have mentioned the cliff top. Now imagine with those views, it must be stunning.
It is truly spectacular. We actually take our couples right down to the very edge of the cliff top and we set everything up, and we have a number of different settings that we can do for them. And we find the cliff tops fantastic because there's really nowhere for the groom to go. He's got to say yes, otherwise he's got to jump, and no one jumps. So they all say yes, so it's wonderful. But the photography that you get of a ceremony down on the cliff top is just amazing. It's just beautiful with the sea and the sky merging into one. It's just all blue and beautiful.
Have you got a good wet weather option?
We're very fortunate to have a wonderful fully glass enclosed viewing deck where we host our indoor ceremonies, and we actually have some couples choose to marry in our indoor ceremony setting just because they like the features that it does have. So
nice. And
it's fantastic for our winter weddings too, because not only do you get the wonderful views in winter, but you might get a dramatic storm coming across the sea. It's just, yeah, either way, whichever the weather may be on your day, it's not a problem at Castaways Resort because we have those two fantastic options.
How lovely is that? What about photo opportunities? Obviously the ceremony has got really dramatic background, but what about after the ceremony when the couple want to go and have their photos with their bridal party?
Yes, so we find that a lot of photographers love to do shots on the cliff top itself, obviously of the ceremony first of all, as you mentioned, and then post the ceremony there's usually some family and friend shots on the cliff top. Some beautiful aerial shots are always great. And then we find the photographers like to trickle down onto the beach with the guests and take them for a drive, sometimes in the four-wheel drive, and head down because we've got fantastic waterfalls trickling down the sides of the cliff tops. There's obviously the expansive beach, beautiful water shots as well. We have lots of wedding parties that just have a small wade with just, you know, just a bit of ocean on their bare feet. That's always stunning. And we're also fortunate to have another 150 acres of land behind the property, which is all country land. So there's opportunities for rural type shots as well.
Fantastic. It's great to have that variety. That's awesome. Now, moving into the reception, what do you offer in forms of different menus? I'm assuming you have buffet and plated options. What have you got there?
Yes, we do. We have a range of 5 set buffets. So this is where our head chef has structured them to provide great balance and flavours for guests. And they range in all sorts of prices to meet different budgets. And then we have another range of 5 set menus to fit the same types of options. Although in saying that, what we find we really enjoy doing is working with wedding couples to design a menu that's going to suit their styles.
And I'm assuming that there's going to be a great area for them to party on after all the dining has taken place?
Yes. Well, the dining occurs in our main event centre, and coming off that is the glass enclosed viewing deck that I mentioned before for our indoor ceremonies. In the evening, the fairy lights come on, the lights go off, and the music pumps, and that becomes the dance floor. So guests can either bring a band or a DJ, or a lot of couples these days just plug in their iPod into our system, so that works really well. I guess one of the things that really makes Castaways Resort a standout choice for lots of wedding couples is our team. Our team are an amazing bunch of people. They're truly committed to providing wow experiences for our brides and grooms. And we're so excited that we've just received our TripAdvisor Certificate of Excellence Award for 2014. So
that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. And it's all based on customer reviews. So that means a lot to us. It means even more than a lot of the industry awards that we do receive. You know, this is from the people to us, and it's something that's really meaningful to us.
That's brilliant. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So Kylie, what if somebody is not going to get married at Castaways Resort, but just wants to come and visit the resort?
Well, first of all, we'd love to see them. We have a lot of people just come out for a meal at our award-winning restaurant Agave, so they're very welcome to come and do that at any time. We're open for breakfast, lunch and dinner 7 days a week. So that's always very popular. We have a lot of guests just come out for a day trip for some spa and dine, so they'll combine some pampering at the day spa with a meal in the restaurant. They may come out for some conferencing even. We at Castaways Resort is the triple award winners of the best nationwide conference venues, so we're really fortunate to host a wide range of New Zealand companies as well as overseas companies for conferencing. And not to mention all of the things that connect with a beautiful wedding, such as mini moons. We're very popular on the mini moon front. And that's just a term that we've given to short break honeymoons. We have a great range of overnight escape packages.
Very nice. What a great location to come and do that.
It is. And we actually find that a lot of our wedding couples and lots of other couples as well who haven't even married with us will come and choose Castaways Resorts for their celebrating special occasions like their anniversaries. We have anniversary packages that they can come and stay on. And we've just launched our brand new product, which is glam camping. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
Stunning. Yeah. Imagine soaking into an outdoor bath under the stars, sipping wine and smelling a gourmet meal cooking for you.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Fabulous. What other sort of packages or specials have you got going at the moment?
For our wedding couples, one of the things that we provide at Castaways Resort, and we know it's a really big help to them because it's a real cost saver, is that we actually provide ceiling draping and mood lighting free of charge. And we know that a lot of couples will spend anywhere up to $1,000 on these decorative touches. So it's one of the things that comes with having your wedding reception at Castaways Resort. There are other things that we do as well, and we add some secret special touches on the day too. So we won't talk about those, but they happen, and they're just little mementos to take away.
Very nice. That's a lovely, lovely touch. So Kylie, amazing place, Castaways Resort. How do brides and grooms find Castaways Resort?
Customers can find out more about Castaways Resort through the Wedding Associates website. We're under the venue listing. You can also contact our team directly at weddings@castaways.co.nz, and you can obviously contact us by phone. All of our details are on our website. And also our fully priced downloadable information pack is online too, so if brides are looking to just have a look without having to talk to somebody, they're very welcome just to download that free of charge. And we would love to have couples come out and see us for a site visit, which are also free.
Great. Thank you so much for coming and talking to me, Kylie.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks.